Central.
Hey everybody, this is Mark with Rage Quit Central. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're so kind. Thank you. Anyway, today I want to talk about engineering, more specifically the Shrediron Shredder. Now, I want to talk to you about this, but before I start, I have a little secret. And don't forget to remind me at the end of this that I will reveal the secret to you. It's really cool. I just figured this out. I don't know, I'll try it. I think I tried it once already. I don't remember. I'll try it again. Well, anyway, I'll get into that at the end. Anyway, let's start out with the Shrediron Shredder. First off, you want to have an engineering building in your garrison. And what you want to do is you want to drop one of your NPCs in the building that has engineering ability, and this will help you crank out more gear spring parts and your secrets of engineering books, which you're going to need for some of the things that I just crank them out anyway. It's a daily, so you're not going to go wrong. Anyway, first thing I would do, and second thing I do is I'd get a barn, because that's going to help you with savage blood. You want to help farm savage blood, so a barn is going to help you establish this. Now, the Shrediron Shredder, getting back to that, that's getting you all set up for the Shrediron Shredder. But I think that this weapon is really cool. It's one of the few things that you can do in World of Warcraft that you kind of take matters in your own hands. So first thing you want to do is you want to go into professions, engineering. You're going to have all these schematics for the different reagents and the different parts of the shredders. You're going to have the shredder schematic. Okay. You're going to need a gyromatic micro adjuster. You need that to craft the Shrediron Shredder. And you're going to need 100 gear spring parts. Now, you keep doing your dailies. You're going to crank out. I think it's about 15 a day. And then if you get lucky, somebody will drop down a Blingtron, and sometimes that has gear spring parts on it. So you're going to get about maybe 20 a day, which isn't bad. You can build it pretty quick. In a week, you can get it. There's also a vendor outside of your main building of your garrison that you can trade primal spirits for savage blood, sorcerer's earth, and gear spring parts. If you're not going to craft the sorcerer's earth reagents and do all that, you just have engineering, one-track mind like me. I don't mess with the other stuff. I just go for a path of least resistance. I try to trade up what I have, or go to the auction house, buy it. If you got gold, great. You can spend the time and make it, or you can buy it with gold. If you have someone that's nice enough in your garrison to unhoard some of their gear spring parts, beautiful. Either way, whatever floats your boat. Okay, the next thing is the True Iron Trigger. Now, I think you can get the True Iron Trigger in I think you can get it in Ashran. I believe it's I think you can get it in Ashran in the main areas outside the player versus player zones. That's where the schematic is for the Iron Trigger. Now you're going to need 3 of these. The gun starts out at 630. So to go to 645, you have to add the first True Iron Trigger, which is 70 gear spring parts, 15 savage blood, and 15 sorcerer's earth. And to go to the next one, same thing. You're going to go from 645 to 655 or 660, I can't remember which, and that's going to take you to the third one. The third and final one's going to take you to 675. Now, after you get all that, you're going to have to go to the Advanced Muzzle Sprocket. The Advanced Muzzle Sprocket is going to take you from 675 to 690. Beautiful. Okay, and that's going to take 175 gear spring parts, 30 FELBLIGHT, which I believe you can only get them in drops in Hellfire Citadel. I don't know if there's any other place you can buy. I think you can buy it in the auction house too, but that's very expensive. So either spend the time in the raids, which is not a bad idea, or go to the auction house and blow your money, because these are very expensive, and they know it too, so they're going to get you. And then the 30 Sorcerer's Earth. Now, after you get this, and I believe you're going to need this little spanner wrench here, this arc light spanner wrench, so you're going to need one of those. You can craft it, or you can buy it at the auction house. Now, the next piece, let's back up a little bit. The advanced muzzle sprocket, I believe you can buy in your garrison from a traveling or salesman. They don't show up every day, so they're there on off days or whatever, once a week or whatever. But Alexi Hackercam or Trixie Volt, I believe that one or the other is one's Horde, one's Alliance. So they're just inside the door of your garrison, inside the main building. The little guy that has a daily quest, they show up there. Anyway, that's where you get your schematic for the advanced muzzle sprocket and the Talidite firing pin. If they don't show up, you can ask around your guild and see if they can invite you over if they have it, or go on general, and somebody be nice enough to bring you into their guild, into their garrison, and get that. Anyway, you gotta get the schematics first, and then you gotta have that wrench, that spanner wrench. Okay, this one's gonna take you from 690 to 705. Awesome, right? Yeah. 350 gear spring parts, 60 FELBLIGHT, and 60 Sorcerer's Earth. Now, all in all, 700 gear spring parts to make this whole rifle. Is it worth it? You decide. I think so. I think you're taking matters in your own hands. You get to do the dailies, which isn't that bad. I mean, you got to learn the raids anyways. So if I mean, face it, that's what you're doing it for, is to have a better weapon to kill things in raids. So that's always a plus, right? Anyway, there you have it. Talidite firing pin, advanced muzzle sprocket, 3 true iron triggers, and of course the Shrediron shredder schematic. Build them, have fun with them. Also, thanks for reminding me. The little secret I have. Let's see if I can find it here. It is. Let me back up a little bit here too. You want to put the magwatt filament on there, because they say. What do they say about it? They say everything is better when it's electrified. I agree, and that really helps out the marksman hunter too, because you got its crit strike. It increases your crit strike by 750 for 12 seconds. Awesome. I mean, any crit strike you can get with a marksman hunter, that's your lifeblood there. So yeah, way to go there. Anyway, let's see if I can find this little guy here. It's not that one. Not the looter ring. It's not the missile splitter. It's a little guy. Oh, here's the little army knife too. The ultimate gnomish army knife. That's what you use the trigger for. To build the trigger. The true iron trigger. I got a lot of junk in here. Anyway, it's not there. There's the spanner. There's your little spanner wrench. I'll show you that while I'm in here. That little guy takes the just 6 copper bars. Not a big deal, but it is a pain if you can't find it, or you can't find it on the auction house. You have to make it yourself. I'm just giving you a little heads up. I couldn't find it on the auction house. I had to make it myself. So anyway, let's see what we got here. Mechanical axe beak. Nope, that's not it. Ultimate, no. Sharma knife, no. Personal hologram, no. Wormhole with her, no. Nope. Where is it? Here's the Draenor engineering too. You're gonna have to make these. You need a lot of true iron ore. Gear spring parts, same thing. You're gonna need black rock ore, true iron ore. Diddy's Delicate Assembly. It takes 15 true iron ore, 15 black rock ore. Now, and it takes a gyromatic micro adjuster. Now, this is the secret. This is awesome. Re-rolls the secondary stat of the engineered gun or goggles with item level 630 or higher. How cool is that? There is nothing else in this game aside from the other engineering goggle or gun that you can do this with. This is awesome. This is like so cool. I built my gun. Oh no, I don't have the secondary stat of crit strike, which I need. Oh, guess what? I'm making another one. I'll make another one until I get it. This is awesome. It's a really cool thing. I love Blizzard for throwing that in there. I love the Shrediron Shredder. It's the only thing in the game that you can make, aside from some plate armor and some other stuff, that you can change your destiny, change your rating, up your game, take matters in your own hand. You can also make them and sell them on the auction block. Take them to the auction house and sell them. Awesome. To me, this is really cool. Really cool addition to the game. Now let me drop a little sage-like wisdom on you. Don't throw this gun out when you get an upgrade. Put it away, tuck it away for a later date, because when the expansion comes, they're going to up it again. So you're going to get another, well, who knows what, like a prismatic, shocking muzzle sprocket gun trigger thing that you can add onto it that may raise your item level to 800. Who knows? I know that the character level, your main level, is going to be 110 with the new expansion. So who knows what the item level will be? Probably 800 or something around there. Anyway, that's all I got for you for the Shrediron Shredder. Awesome gun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps you. It's stuff I had to figure out on my own by reading and Googling and doing whatever I could to find the different little missing puzzle pieces. I try to put it all together for you guys. I hope you like it. That's it for today. This is Mark with Rage Quit Central. Like and subscribe, and see you out there.